Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the Queen of Pentacles energy here first. Earth sign energy. Let me get something with this Queen of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess energy. Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess energy. Somebody could be very intuitive, or they could make their money being an intuitive. We have the Six of Swords. Somebody knows the way forward. They're not saying anything. Somebody knows the answer, or they know the way forward. They know something is about to change, or something is about to move forward. They know, they might even know somebody's about to pass away. They know something here. They know something is about to end. Number 13 could be significant. What is this energy here? What is this energy? And we have Temperance energy here. Sagittarius energy. So Scorpio and Sagittarius came out together. What's that, Ophiuchus? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The 13th sign. What's this energy here? Damn, we have the Three of Swords. Whoever this is, they know what's about to happen. And they're not saying anything. They're ready to go. They're going to already have their shit ready to go. Somebody here is not going to say nothing. They just going to be ready for what's about to pop off. Yeah, the Tower. See, I didn't even know the Tower was at the bottom, but I'm already picking up on it. Somebody's like, nah, I'm going to be ready because I see what's happening. I see what's going on. Yeah. This is what's going to have somebody prepared. Somebody's going to be prepared to get on their path. They're going to be prepared to get on their path. It's not going to come to a shock. It's not going to be shocking for somebody. Okay? I'm getting actually, it is going to hurt somebody that you were this prepared. It's going to hurt somebody because they're going to think that you weren't prepared, or they're going to think you don't have a way. They're going to think something is just going to, you're just going to have to go through some type of change or some type of ending or something like that, and you just got to deal with it. But really, it's you getting on your path. They don't expect this to happen. They expect it just to be the end. They expect it to be over. But they don't know what you know. What is this energy here? What is this? Chiron Intuition. We have the Seven of Pentacles energy here. This could have been somebody saving or putting something away, working hard for something. We have the Three of Wands energy here. Three of Wands energy. And I believe this is the exit. Like somebody thought because you did something for a while, or you gave your energy to something, or you invested in something, they thought you weren't going to leave, or they thought you weren't going to make a move. They thought the fuck wrong. Because it really looks like somebody was waiting. Somebody was prepared. Somebody saw it. They saw it coming. They saw the end before the end came. Some people can see that shit. That boggles the mind for some people. But for the ones that can see it, it be as clear as anything. It be so clear when you see it. It be like, oh, okay. Okay, and we got the Ten of Cups. Somebody tried to play you and got played. Somebody really played. Yeah, somebody really played. They're realizing they sacrificed everything. They sacrificed happiness. Okay? With the Empress. Y'all, they thought the Empress was going to be fucked up. They thought the Empress was going to be in a fucked up situation. They didn't know you had that second bank account. Let me shut up. They didn't know you had something here where you was not going to fall on your ass. They didn't know that. They had no idea. What is this energy here with this? Somebody was ready. Somebody was looking in the long term. Somebody was ready. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Okay, what is this energy? Ten of Cups came out again. What is this energy here with this? What is the energy here with this? We have the Emperor. And this is here with the Death. Okay, what is this? So did you transform into somebody that is self-sufficient or doing something on your own? We have the Four of Swords. Somebody is unbothered. Like unbothered. Not worried about some shit. They don't care. They're at mental peace. Somebody that's in the Four of Swords is not thinking about no bullshit. They're in a good frame of mind here. So somebody was ready. Lord. That's a, you know, okay. Intuitive energy is scary sometimes because you can't always change. Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. Because we gotta let people understand the roles here. A high priestess is somebody that can see the future. They can see outcomes. They can see things that other people cannot perceive easily. That does not mean they can change them. That does not mean that things are going to go their way. That is not what that means. Being a high priestess, that's not what that means. If you're talking about changing outcomes, you're talking about a magician, not the high priestess. The high priestess can see. Okay? And whatever it is they saw in this reading, it saved them. It saved them. Even if it was a vision you didn't want to see. Even if it was something you didn't want to fucking believe. Even if it's something that turns your fucking stomach, that shit prepared you. Because we don't ask for the visions. Okay? Visions is a whole nother thing, let's say, than reading cards. When I have a vision, oh, that's some personal shit. That's like if I'm around you, if I'm close to you, or if I need to see something about you that I need to see. But that's not what happens during a collective reading. But real intuitives, they see what they need to see when they need to see it. It's not always going to be something you like. It's not always going to be something you agree with. And it's not always going to be something you have the power to change. That's not what being an intuitive is about. The intuitive just knows, I need to have that right there. I need to have this shit right here packed. I need to have this because I see you playing games, but you don't see that I see you playing game. Okay, we're going to get this right. That's what, but you know, it's deeper than that. That's some down to earth type shit. But the high priestess does see the truth. And a lot of times the high priestess is quiet because they know they can't change what must be done. Okay? That's the truth. That's the truth. That's why the high priestess is quiet. Because they have to watch the shit play out the way that they know it's going to play out because they can't fuck with it. They do not have the, I'm going to be 100% because people are going to argue with me. They don't have the authority to change it. They don't have the authority to change God's plan. What they already see is happening. They don't have the authority to change it. They have the authority to see it, but they cannot change it. That would be the magician, maybe even the Hierophant in some cases. The Hierophant knows the laws. We're getting a little bit, we're not veering too much to the side, but I just want it to be understood. You know, they didn't, the reason why you couldn't say nothing is because you would have fucked it up. You had to let that shit play right the fuck out. That's what I'm saying. You had to let it play out. Because if you didn't let it play out, you wouldn't be in no Ten of Cups. You wouldn't be in no Emperor energy. I think they saw you as the Empress. Because I know we saw the Empress earlier. What is this energy here? We have the King of Cups energy. Water sign energy here. Okay, this could be a love. Somebody that you love, somebody that you want to be with. What's this energy here? Damn, we got the Five of Wands energy. So they think it's unfair or some shit? Okay, let me get something here. We got the Knight of Swords. Let me get one more. So it is somebody trying to start a fight, trying to start an argument. What's this energy? And then we have the Chariot here. Cancer energy. They're mad because you can move on. They're mad because you knew. They're mad because you were prepared. They're mad because their plan didn't fucking work. That's all they're mad about. They're mad because you landed on your feet like a cat. Okay? They tried to drop you on your fucking back and you landed on your feet just like a fucking cat. That's exactly what happened. King of Swords, exactly. That's exactly what happened. And the Sun. Yeah, you too smart for their ass. You too smart. They was playing child's play out here. Yeah, you saw their game. Like, it wasn't... Okay, I will say it like this. It was 50% intuition, and the other 50% was literally them telling on their motherfucking self. Okay? It was literally... Wait. Yeah, it was on this side. It was literally them telling on themselves. The King of Swords is on this side. The Page of Swords is on the other side. Okay? It's something here that you could see they were doing. You could see they were doing the shit. They were exposing themselves. They were showing you their true colors. Okay? So it was 50% intuition. 50% you getting visions and shit probably. And the other 50% they just told on themselves. You could see it. Like discernment. Like the Hermit. Because the Hermit can see too. The Hermit is not intuitive, but they have a high level of discernment. You blink your eye fucking funny and they will know that your ass is lying. That's the kind of discernment I'm talking about. What's this energy here with this? What is this? Chiron Intuition. Oh Lord, we got two cards. Five of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles here. So they're only mad because of what you're getting. They're only mad because of what you're getting. So they think it's unfair. This is so stupid to me. You could see what was going to happen. They couldn't see. It worked out in your favor. It didn't work out in their favor like they thought it was going to work out. They're mad about that. They feel like you deceived them or you hid something from them. Man, fuck them. Really? 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 They're going to fucking try to backstab you and then act like something wrong with you because you could see what the fuck was going on? That's stupid. That's pure fucking stupid. I don't have no other word for that. What is this energy here? They just mad because they're not getting something. They thought you was going to deal with some shit. What's this energy here? Yeah, we got the Five of Cups. They need to deal with that sadness. That's what the fuck they need to do. What's this energy here with this? We have the Knight of Pentacles energy here. Okay, let me get one more. Well, at least in that row. What is this? And then we have the Strength. Leo energy here. Some type of work didn't work. Some type of work did not work. You are stronger. You are stronger than whatever this person tried to do. And that's why they're sad. That you're able to... Yeah, I'm telling you, landed on your feet. And they are the ones that are suffering now. King of Wands energy. They are the ones suffering. What is this energy here? Because you listen to your intuition. We have the Four of Wands energy here. Yeah, you made it somewhere. You made it there. You got there. It's a rite of passage. We have the Eight of Wands. And you're free to move. You're free to take some type of action here. Now, I don't know what this action is. So all of this is about the fact that you knew something before it happened. All of this that's what it's really about. That's what bothers somebody the most. Is that you saw something before it happened. And they know you saw it. I don't know. Maybe you said something. Maybe you... I don't think you said something. Because if you did, it would have messed it up. Unless you know, because sometimes people will attack what they know. Whoever you are, you're more than a high priestess. You're more than a high priestess, because this person is trying to attack you with this 5 of Wands. They are trying to come for you with that 8 of Wands. Because you actually did something. You did something that they did not want you to do. They were trying to prevent you from doing something here. And they thought they knew how to do this, or they thought they knew the way. They didn't know shit. You knew, though. You knew the truth. What is this energy? We have the Chariot. The Chariot is out here twice. Cancer energy here. This is something they can't throw off. It's something about your Chariot. Something about your energy being very much aligned here, being balanced. They can't throw something off. You're going towards your future. You're on track. I can't believe this person tried to do that. What was that first card? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, and then the High Priestess, and then the 6 of Swords. Okay. And then we got the 8 of Swords at the bottom. This person don't know no better. They're sitting there trying to block you up and trying to have you stuck or silenced or something like that. Yeah, and the 5 of Wands is here too. 8 of Swords, Page of Swords, and 5 of Wands. The same 5 of Wands that's down there. Nah, they're not. It's like they had some type of plan over you. They had some type of plan for you. A bad plan that was going to lead somewhere bad. It was going to lead where they wanted it to lead. Because they were probably saying something. They were probably betting on this. But like I said, you knew something way ahead of time. You knew something way ahead of time. And this person is suffering now because of what you knew and what they thought they knew. And they really did not know shit. And it took some time for this person to realize you were the genius. You were the mastermind. 6 of Swords, in some cases, you know, that's when somebody finds the way. Or when you're, you know, if we're talking about science, or let's say we're talking about computers or something like that, the 6 of Swords is when you have found the answer. You have been through the tests and trials and all types of things. You've been through all of it, and you found the right thing. The 6 of Swords is everything. Okay? That's a really good energy. And you had the way forward. You knew the way forward. And this person thought they were leading you off the cliff. And no, they were not. They were leading themselves off the cliff. And that's the funny thing about it. That's the funny thing about High Priestess energy. Is sometimes, yeah, you just got to let a person fall on their ass. Okay? That's the truth. Sometimes you got to let them fall on the ass. Because if you open your mouth, they may not fall on their ass today, but tomorrow they're going to fall on their motherfucking ass. Okay? And you're not going to be there to catch them. They got to learn. They got to learn. The High Priestess cannot get in between the lessons that must be learned. We can see the shit. Like, I can see when somebody's in a bad motherfucking relationship, but I'm not going to walk up to you. I'm not going to be like, oh, girl, you can do better than this, girl. I'm not doing it. And trust and fucking believe people's spirits have spoken to me. I be in public and I be like, I be hearing shit. I be having to really just tune some shit out, because I swear to goodness, sometimes it's intuition and sometimes it is discernment. Sometimes I can look at somebody and just be like, oh my God. Like, when you finally figure out, you know, this, that, and the third, but I'm not about to walk up to them and say anything. I'm not about to do that. That's not my place. Okay, unless that person asks me to do it, in which case that's when the other side activates, you know, the magician side and shit like that. Okay, what is this energy here with this? Let me just get one more. Let me just get one more. This is something you didn't need to say nothing to them. You don't need to tell them. Even if you did tell them something, you didn't tell them everything. Whatever you told them, you didn't give them enough rope to hang you. You gave them enough rope to hang their motherfucking self. That's exactly what you did. What is this energy? Yeah, we got the 2 of Swords. So it's not happening. This person thought they knew something. They didn't know anything. They're confused. And they're going to stay just like that. Okay? So they're the ones that's imprisoned. 8 of Swords. They tried to imprison you. That shit led them right to prison. They tried to run circles around you. They're the only ones stuck in the center right there. You get what I'm saying? They didn't get it. They didn't understand. And I think they're seeing that too. What is this energy here with this? What is this energy? We have power and intention. Power and intention. Yeah, and learning experience here. See, not all power is in your face. Okay? Some power is hidden. And I guess that's what they're learning here. But I'm going to leave it right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you liked what I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.